Again, on this day, I want to welcome you. And I don't want to allow for an energy to come forth that is negative. Yes, the situations that are prevailing is one that is very heart-wrenching. But I also want to be able to bring into our own thoughts and our processes of emotion that what is happening is allowing for an awakening that gives us the permission to be able to understand that heart is key in all spirituality. We've got to also remember that this is a invitation for all peoples that are in concern for the Mother Earth. It doesn't matter of what walk, what gender, what lifestyle, the beauty that you are of a two-legged silhouette gives you that divination and that permission to be able to do what it is that you need to do. We need to remember that within this journey, the journey is important to allow this connection with the Mother Earth. The people that gather, the beauty that it has brought forth, an awakening of these people, the people that we should all call our brothers, our sisters, our relations, those are the key to spirituality. Spirituality is being brought forth to our peoples throughout the Mother Earth to give us that welcoming, to step back into the ways of ancestors. Ancestors are crying right now and asking the children that are birthed onto the tribes to be able to remember the traditions, remember the rituals, remember the ceremonies, remember that the connection with you, to be able to make that connection. The people are in prayer diligently every day here, and that is important for me to share with you now. What you may be hearing and what you are hearing seems to be so much of darkness and that element that is creating the fear within all peoples. Yes, the situation is not good. However, the power and the strength of those that are connecting on a spiritual way is what is prevailing within the camp. Holy people are coming from all corners of the sacred winds, and they are gathering within their private places around the sacred fires to be able to call upon this, the divine creator source, to assist us within all that we're doing. Peoples must understand that it is not a matter of what and who is the owner. What we are meant to do is to be able to protect the essence of the Mother Earth. It is difficult when we are unable to connect with you one-on-one, but it is also important to understand that when we've got that ability to make that connection with you and understand that you are also a very important part of bringing a positive resolve to this situation and all situations that affect the Mother Earth throughout. Therefore, allow for prayers to open, allow for those elements that is darkness within you to be able to leave, because you are of a preciousness, a medicine bundle that is to carry the wisdom of your mothers, your fathers, your grandmothers, your grandfathers. The tradition of all peoples that connect with the Mother Earth is to be able to awaken them. The issue that is hand has brought in a prevailing unity with all people, and that people is to be able to sense this knowing that if we as the two-leggeds are going to survive, we must allow for that awakening of spirituality, that heart awakening, and know that that's what's going to allow for all peoples to come into connection with the Mother Earth and divine creator source. Know that you are important. Know that you are birthed onto the Mother Earth for a specific reason, and that reason is to be able to hold that sacred space of your lineages as ceremonial, traditional people, and to take that and learn that to embrace with heart, unconditionality, forgiveness, and pray for all those that are bringing destruction onto this Mother Earth. But we've got to also connect with the essence of divine creator source and allow for it to do what it needs to do. But it is at this point bringing the awakening in of all that is in spirit connection. Let your hearts unite as one, and know that the prayers are also radiating out from the sacred fires here in the sacred encampment. Today is a good day. The cloud peoples are gently enveloping us and giving us a warmth, but we also realize that this is a time too that the Mother Earth will express in its elemental form of what it needs to do to allow for any negative destruction onto her, and we'll make that resolve. But we as its children must take that responsibility to be able to be one with her and allow for this to bring light for all peoples so that we do guarantee the survival of all two-leggeds. Many, many blessings, prayers to you, and we also ask for prayers back to us. Hanegyo. Blessings.